Got a lot of confidence right now?
I think we do. I think this team's rolling right now, and I think there's an energy in the clubhouse that you can feel. I think I've said that a couple weeks in a row now, but it's true. There's something going on in the clubhouse, and it comes out to the field, and the confidence and the way guys go about their work it's incredible right now, and so we just got to keep it up.
You're missing a lot of barrels out there. What's working for you?
I think just execution, focus on catch, and everything that we do, the bullpens, the flat grounds, everything that you do, you need to have the most focus you can, and I think it translates to the mound, and I feel in a groove right now, and so it's just the work that I put in, and all the other pitchers have been putting in, and I think it just pays off when you stick to the process and you keep your nose to the grind, and you get after your job.
Is there anything that Coach Dietrich changed? I mean, I know you call the guy a genius. Is there anything he tweaked that has you doing this right now? Or, I mean, this has been sitting there waiting to happen, but was there anything he did that helped you out?
I think it's just the focus on being as mentally tough as you can. He hounds into us to be mentally tough and work as hard as you can, and when you do, you get rewarded. And I think it's just him keeping us accountable as well as ourselves keeping each other accountable. But I think it's just sticking to his process and working hard and focusing on throwing strikes and focusing on executing your pitches, and I think that's a difference right now for us.
Have you had a chance to look at Cal at all yet?
I haven't. I've heard they have somewhat of a young lineup. I think they lost a lot of hitters last year, and so take a look at them before Friday's game. But kind of go into every start with the sense of nameless and faceless, and whoever I'm facing, I'm facing. But for me, it's not who I'm facing. It's executing my pitches and throwing strikes and going out there and giving this team a quality start. So.
Is it different when you're the Friday starter going into a matchup when you may not you have that sense of unknown? Does that bother you at all?
It doesn't bother me at all. I think it's different than being the Saturday or Sunday guy because you don't have a game to watch in person and to figure hitters out. But I think that's another responsibility as a Friday guy is to go in and dominate someone and give this team the best start you can, just no matter who's up in the plate and who you're facing. So.
Do you enjoy that added pressure of setting the tone for how this whole series lays out on a Friday night?
I do. I don't really see it as pressure. I see it as my responsibility to start the weekend off right, and I hold that it's precious to me that I get to be the guy that starts the weekend, and I want to get our team started off on the right foot. So.
You mentioned earlier that last year Crook and Cole kind of had that seniority on you. This year you are, I mean, the elder statesman on the staff. What's it been like working with Matt and Cole and kind of helping them develop into the Saturday and Sunday roles?
It's been good. Those guys work hard. Mercer really gets after his stuff, and Stringer I think has grown a lot since last year. And I think they've stepped into those roles and taken them with a good amount of pride. And I think they work hard, and I think it's paying off for them as well. They've given us some good starts, and we've got, I would say, a pretty young pitching staff from what we've thrown out there so far. But I think all the guys have really worked hard to listen to what Coach Dietrich has to say, and I think it's good for us right now, and we just got to keep going with it. So.